guys, welcome back to Till Vacuum Do Us Part. Today I'm sharing with you my 2018 Christmas home tour, so let's go inside.
The wonders of life got the prettiest side for everyone to enjoy. Standing up close by the Christmas tree, glimmering light, I am right where I wanna be. I will be home for a couple of days, wander around with you. You and me in the cold, thought it'd never be true. Wherever I go, I got you. Oh, I have stopped running, there is no way trying. You better loosen your belt. Drinking hot wine by the fire, don't care of anything else.
Okay, we're gonna start off here in my living room because that's one of the most important rooms I think when you're doing a Christmas home tour. This is our tree this year, and we bought this from At Home, and it was originally like $279, but we ended up getting 25% off. If you want to know why, just go back a few videos. We did an unboxing of this. We did a tree decorating, so if you want to see how I decorated this, definitely go check out those videos. A lot of these ornaments are Big Lots or Dollar Tree or consignment or thrift store. This is definitely a tree on a budget, but you can do it and it still look beautiful. I wanted a flock tree this year, so we went ahead and got a new one. So that is my Christmas tree. It is a 9-foot tree. Just so you know, we have super tall ceilings, and actually right where the tree is one of the lowest parts. So we definitely need a tall tree for this living room. And then over here are our stockings, and these all came from Ross. And what's funny is I bought these two last year from Ross, and they didn't have a third one, and I went back this year and they had added this one, and it is a little different, but I thought it was cute for Savannah. Hers is like ours, but not exactly like it. And then I found these one time on Craigslist, and I thought it was so sweet because it was a perfect set of 3 since we're a family of 3, and it just makes a complete set for us. Okay, now over here on my sofa, I don't do a ton. I did grab this from the dollar spot at Target, and I want to say it was like $7. It was higher than most things there, so I was surprised, but I thought it was perfect because it's like white and gray, and you probably can't see it on camera, but it's got like sparkle in it, so I thought it would be perfect. And then I was so excited. This is probably my favorite Christmas find of the year. I had been looking everywhere for neutral Christmas pillows, and they're hard to come by, and when you do, they were like $25 a piece, which I just don't love spending that much on a pillow, especially if it's only out for a short period of time. And so I ran into Ross. I kept checking, and I found 2 of these. I've got one here and one over there for $9.99 each, which I think is a steal. So definitely check out those places. You may have to keep going back, but you will find a good deal.
It's Christmas and some kind of love, my friend. I pray it will never end. Do you like to be here too? It's Christmas, and outside snow's glistening. It's just you and me tonight. I'll spend all these Christmas.
Okay, now we're here in my beauty room, and I didn't want to do a ton in here. I'm in here a lot, and I don't like things cluttery. I don't like things messy, but I did want a few touches of Christmas. So I did add this cute little reindeer over here. He is so glam, and I just thought it was perfect for a beauty room. And he just fits perfectly on my vanity. And then this was a sweet birthday gift for my mother-in-law, but I feel like it just completes the room. There's something about fire with Christmas, and it smells amazing, and it's actually gray and blush, which is perfect colors for in here. Okay, and then over on my desk, I did want to add a few trees in here just to make it feel like Christmas. So I picked these up from the dollar spot, and one was like $3, one was $1, and it just kind of adds glam right here and adds a little Christmas touch. And then this is one of my other favorite pieces that I found. This Christmas time, and it's a pretty tall, but it's white, and it's like a Christmas tree, but it's almost like a boa or feathered. It's got a lot of texture to it, and I found that at HomeGoods for $29.99, and they had all different sizes, so if you guys need something like that, definitely check them out, because they had smaller ones. Once I got home, I wish I would have grabbed that smaller one to kind of layer it, but I just thought it was so fun and perfect for in here in my beauty room.
It's such a charm, got you up in my arm. There's nobody at the door. You said I wish this will never be over. Darling, it's time for your present. Come over here now.
Okay, now we're here in my guest bedroom, and I don't like to do a lot in here either, just in case company comes. I don't want them working around Christmas decorations, but I do like to have a little touch, so I just have like a nice cozy throw on the bed. I think that makes anything feel like Christmas. And then I have a tray with a candle, and then this is a Christmas tree I've had for many, many years, and all I did was put a little bit of beading on it. It's super simple, super easy, and if guests come over, it does feel like it's decorated for Christmas, but I can easily just pick up this tray and move it to another room so they don't have to work around it. The only thing that I wish I could keep in here for when family comes is all the snow outside today. I had planned to film this Christmas tour today, and we woke up to a white yard, and so I wish when our guests came to stay with us, I could keep this little picture window back here with the snow in the background, because it's just making it feel so homey and Christmas-like.
It's time to get out in the snow, lighting a light with you. Choirs will sing and the joy bells will ring. Nobody loves you.
Now we're in our guest bathroom, and I don't like to go overboard in here, but I do want touches of Christmas, and so I grabbed this snowman from Big Lots for $18, and I just loved that he had like the fur, and he was gray and white, which is kind of the theme I was going for. I don't decorate with color in my house, and I didn't want to do it for Christmas, and so I felt like Big Lots had a lot of those pieces if you're looking for them. And then I went ahead and grabbed some of their hand soap to put out, and this was only $1, so you can definitely check them out. And then I grabbed that snowflake sign, and that was from the dollar spot of Target, and I felt like it just added a touch and a little bit of glam and a little bit of sparkle for Christmas.
Much as I do, it's a wonderful feeling from floor to the ceiling. It is that time of the year, drinking hot wine by the fire. Here on our own, we got nothing to fear. It's Christmas, and some kind of love, my friend. Pick up some candy canes and hang a wreath on your door.
Now we're here in our master bedroom, and I did want to do a few touches in here. I think if you don't want to spend a lot of money, the big thing you can do is just add a throw to different pieces in your room. It feels so homey and cozy, and you can leave this up all winter, even after Christmas. So it's one of those pieces you can buy and not feel like you're wasting money. This was actually sent to me from a subscriber, and so I'll leave her link down below, but I love this. We use it all the time. I also added just 2 Christmas pillows on the bed, and it's very subtle. They're not bold in your face, but I found those at Walmart for like $12.95, which I thought was a really great deal. They do have glitter on them, so you have to be careful, but I really do love having that pop on our bed. And then over here in this corner, we went ahead and added this tree. So this was our living room tree last year that we had out there, but since we replaced it, I didn't know what I was going to do with it, but I love this tree. I think it's beautiful. Every time we would set it up before we would put decor on it, I just thought, man, it's so pretty by itself, and so I was really excited this year just to leave it as is. This is a pre-lit tree from Walmart, and it is 9 foot because it was from the living room, but it fit fine. It's not touching the top. And then I've always put it down here in this metal tin just to make it look kind of farmhousey, and we had gotten that from Lowe's a couple years ago. But I feel like it's so simple but so Christmassy. It's almost like we just like cut it down, put it in here, and wrap some lights around it. So I'm just loving the simplicity of this tree in here.
It's Christmas, and outside snow's glistening. It's just you and me tonight. It's just you and me tonight. It's It's just you and me tonight. I'll spend all this Christmas with you.
Now we're in my little girl's room. Savannah, if you guys follow me for a while, this is my daughter's room, and she wanted an LOL tree, which worked out perfect this year. We've had this pink tree for many, many years from Walmart, and then we've had this like teal tree skirt for a long time too, which totally went with the theme. And we had a few leftover LOL dolls, and my husband made ornaments out of those, and then a few of her new ones came in hanging bulbs. And then Target as well has out an LOL ball if you guys are looking one for your children. And then Savannah actually took this clear one last year and made it all on her own and just put stuff in there. So you can get creative with your kids and let them have a fun tree, let them have their theme. It doesn't have to look Christmassy because she loves this. She also picked out this stocking. It was super cheap at home. And then this just is a wall decal from Target, and she stuck it on there. And so she just has this little mini LOL Christmas, and I love it. I love how creative she was. This is a JoJo bow she added for the top, and so I just think it's super fun. I know a lot of you might ask, this is a LOL suitcase luggage right here, and we got it from Target. So if you're needing, you know, any gift ideas, she is loving this bag. She packs it to go to like her nanny's house or when she stays with her cousins. And so I just think this is a really fun way to do Christmas for kids. Now over here on her bed, this is the little part that I love. These books were actually mine growing up, and so we keep them out every year. This even has my name in it and a picture of me when I was little, and then this is the night before Christmas, and she always displays it. Of course, she has her Elf on the Shelf book because Buddy will be coming to visit very soon. And then all of these were given to me from Santa when I was a child, and so we saved them, and now she gets to pull them out every Christmas and leave them on her bed just like I did when I was young.
Come, all ye faithful, joyful and triumphant. Come ye to Bethlehem. Come and behold him, born the King of angels. Come, let us adore him. Come, let us adore him. Come, let us adore him, Christ the Lord.
Okay, now we're here in my like dining room and kitchen area, and if you have been following me for a while, it does look a little bit different in here. I have been rearranging for Christmas time. This is a sign that I posted on Instagram, and I have been getting a ton of questions about this. This is from 3Mango. She makes all my farmhouse signs in here. I'll definitely link her page down below, so check her out. This chair used to be in the living room where my tree was, so I stuck it in here and I flipped the table around, and right now we are loving it. I love we can sit down and look outside. And then over here on my shutters, I picked up this wreath from Big Lots, and it was $30, but I was having the hardest time finding a white wreath, and so I was so excited when I found this one. And then down here across my table, I added this table runner, and it was $9.99 from Ross. I picked up these from a garage sale, and they do light up at night. My candlesticks are from Goodwill, and then I've had this cake platter since me and Chase got married. So you can make your house look so festive and very Christmassy or glam or however you want it to look with pieces you have, or go into garage sales. You can definitely find good deals and have a beautiful home. Okay, this is like my Charlie Brown tree, and I know it's a little sad, but we've had it a long time. We put it like outside, inside. This year I decided to spray paint it, and it comes off a little green on camera, but we did spray paint it white, and just so it's not so harsh green. And then I added some poinsettias, some lights, a few little bulbs, and it's simple, but it adds a whole little pop over here, and I think it's so much fun. So if you find a really cheap tree somewhere and it's not the color you want, say it's green, totally just spray paint it. It dried fine, it did great. You could go more white if you wanted to. Be sure and get like white light strands if you're gonna do that. but I thought this was just a really fun DIY project, and I do have a video doing this if you want to check it out. And the last area we're going to talk about today is the kitchen, and you guys know I do not put a lot out in my kitchen. You kind of notice that throughout my house. We don't have clutter, we don't like excess, but I do like decorating for Christmas, and it's the biggest holiday that I do decorate for. This is a little set. I had looked and looked for like a neutral nativity scene, and I found this at an estate sale, and it was actually the last day, so we got it for like $3, which was a steal. And then I just put it on this cake platter from Target, and you guys were having a hard time finding this, and so I went in to look for it. It's actually in the party section. It's not back with the like cooking bakeware, so if you're wanting something like this, don't forget to check out that area. And then I picked these up from Home Goods. Once again, when you're looking for like all neutral and not really busy Christmas items, it's tough. And so I was so excited when I found these. And then I picked up a candle from Ross, and I put it on this cake platter that I got from the Target dollar spot. I want to say it was about $3. Okay guys, that is my Christmas home tour. I hope you loved it. I hope you got a new tip or trick or something to try out. I'm loving this time of year. It feels like winter wonderland in here. It's like snowing so hard outside. I wish the camera could pick it up, but I'm so excited for the Christmas time. If you're new, I'd love for you to subscribe. Hit that red box down below and join my family. And if you're not new, thank you so much for your just continued support. I love each and every one of you. I hope you guys have an amazing week, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.